Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking dupes. What happens if you have expensive taste, but your budget will only stretch to the drugstore? Do not panic, guys. I've got you 5 fantastic luxury products with their dupes that are available at the drugstore for drugstore prices. I love luxury skincare, but I'm cheap as they come and I love to spend my money at the drugstore where I can, and I've found 5 examples where basically you can get the same product and the same results with a different brand available at the drugstore. I've got lots to say about these products, so I'm not going to rabbit on and on and on, but do check, we're doing the draw for the giveaway today, so check in the comments below. I'll have pinned the comment with the winner, so congratulations. I haven't quite drawn it yet, but have a look, your name will be in the comments below, so congratulations guys, and I'll be shipping all those fantastic products for that summer basket of amazingness, which $150 worth of giveaway products for the summer to get your skin summer ready. So congratulations. Now, straight in. One of my most favourite go-to moisturisers when my skin is feeling a little bit dry, thirsty, needs that extra hydration, but I'm oily and I don't want that heavy, occlusive moisturiser. My go-to for years has been the Thomas Roth water drenched cloud moisturizer. It is just as good as it says. It has a cloud consistency, you don't know you're wearing it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. But at $70, that's about £50 here in the UK, it comes with that luxury Peter Thomas Roth price tag. However, do not despair. Get yourself off to the drugstore, Walgreens, CVS, Boots if you're here in the UK, and buy the Neutrogena hydroboost gel. It is honestly, if you could compare side by side the two, you will barely be able to tell the difference. They have a different scent, which is unique. Obviously, each scent is unique to each product line, so that's to be expected, but the consistency is the same, the results are the same. They're both packed full of hyaluronic acid, humectants, and moisturizers that leave the skin feeling drenched and nourished, but not weighed down and heavy, which is just like an oily skinned person's nightmare. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's probably not suitable for somebody that's super dry. You need something a little bit more heavy duty and a little bit more occlusive, but for those of us that are normal, combination, or oily, this moisturizer is a dream. Peter Thomas Roth, $70. Neutrogena Hydro Boost, $18. A huge price difference for basically the same product. So get yourself to the drugstore and try it out if you haven't already. Now, if you remember back on this channel, I will link it up there. I did a full rundown, a review of Goop, the skincare line by Gwyneth Paltrow. It's got some positives, some negatives, but overall I said some of the products there were absolutely fantastic, and the only thing that puts me off is their awful bougie price tag. It is not affordable for half of the population, and it's such a shame because there were some really good products in that line. Now, one I called out as being particularly good was the Goop Exfoliating Instant Facial. This combines AHA, BHA and PHA acids, which is a fantastic concoction of exfoliating acids with also a little bit of manual exfoliation. So some really tiny, I say beads, but they're not plastic, they're natural beads, which I'll do a manual exfoliation. Now, I'm not a huge fan of manual exfoliation, but these were so finely milled and so small and smooth that the damage it could do is minimal. And we used once a week, which is how often I would use this product. You're going to get the benefits of a chemical and a manual exfoliation. And it was just a gorgeous product. And I said I would recommend it to everybody if it didn't cost $180. If you've got Gwyneth money, who cares? Spend it. But $180 for a weekly exfoliator? No chance. So I scoured and scoured and scoured, and actually one of you guys came to me with a dupe which I've tried for the past 3 weeks and I'm in love with. It is practically the same texture, it offers all the same benefits, and it is just a fantastic product. So that is the Aveeno Active Naturals 60-second in shower facial. That is a lot of words, you'll have the link there. This costs $8. 180 versus 8. Literally worlds apart for basically the same product. It's combining the acids, the chemical exfoliation with the manual exfoliation that you get with really smooth textured beads. It's absolutely fantastic. I actually prefer the Aveeno one because it's saying to use it in the shower, which means your skin is going to be damp, it's going to be wet, it's going to be easy to wash off when you're massaging it in, which means that the chances of you doing any damage from that manual exfoliation is totally minimized. And I would recommend you use this product in the shower, which it says to do, and it is gorgeous. Use it once a week. Obviously don't use it if you're using something like the peeling solution by The Ordinary once a week, but if you want to do a once a week exfoliation, this product, absolutely gorgeous. Available at the drugstores. If you're here in the UK, you probably have to buy it online because I don't think it's available in Boots. It's available in the US at all main drugstores, and it is just a fantastic dupe for a $180 product for $8. Can't get wrong. And I'm going to give a big shout out, huge shout out to Sarah, who's one of our fantastic followers on Instagram, who actually DM'd me and let me know about this product. Life-changing, game-changingly fabulous. Now, Elemis is a fantastic, fantastic luxury skincare brand. Some of their products are really, really effective. They are science-based. They're all used by estheticians, so it's based on really having a part of it, their products forming part of a beauty routine rather than just a standalone product. And I love loads of their products. However, they come with a luxury price tag. Now, they're not quite Goop prices, but they're up there. And I love their dynamic resurfacing pads. It's a pad with a glycolic acid in there, but it's packed full of moisturizers. It's really, really good for the texture of the pad, is really good for getting that element of manual exfoliation, but in a safe and controlled environment. So I think they're absolutely fantastic. I love the brand and I love the product, but it's $80. That's about £60 here in the UK. That's up there in price and isn't really something that everyone can afford. Also, you want to be using these every other day probably. So that's going to mount up. You get 25 in a packet. That's going to mount up over the year. You're going to be spending literally $400 on resurfacing pads. That, who can afford that? So don't panic, get yourself off to the drugstore and look at Nip Fab. Nip and Fab are a gorgeous line of skincare. I've talked about it endlessly on this channel before. They're really, really good at their exfoliating acids. Some of their other products, I'm not that bothered for, but when it comes to exfoliation, they know what they're doing and their products are beautiful and fantastically formulated. Their Nip Fab Glycolic Daily Fix Cleansing Pads, again, that's a mouthful, but you'll have the image there, are basically the same product as the Elemis resurfacing pads, but instead of $80, you're only going to be paying $18. So for a quarter of the price, you get the product, and these are gorgeous. It's a mix of glycolic acid with some hydrating elements in, some botanicals to calm and soothe the skin afterwards, and the pad is just the right texture to get an extra element of exfoliation without risking damage to your skin. Absolutely stunning. If you haven't tried Nip and Fab, definitely check them out. It's more prevalent here in the UK than it is in the US, but definitely check it out because I don't think you'll be disappointed. Their exfoliators are up there. Be a bit wary. A lot of their products do have colorants in, fragrances in. Elemis does as well, so it's still like for like, but just make sure, as with all products, patch test behind the ear before you apply it. As you know, I've been suffering an allergic reaction from a product which I used to help my hay fever. Didn't patch test it before. Slapped it on the balm and it was just awful. It's kind of gone now. The redness has died down. I'm dealing with it, but just be a lesson to everybody. Patch test before you use. Now, on to the fourth recommendation, and this is a product which I think you all have heard me talk about and said how much I love. It's definitely luxury, but it definitely works, and that's the Drunk Elephant c-firma Day Cream. That's their vitamin C cream. It is gorgeous. I love it because it comes in a really hygienic pump, and it's just beautiful to use. There's an image of it there, but it's a super strength vitamin C. It's charged with antioxidants and moisturizer, so it's not going to dry the skin out. It's non-comedogenic. It's not tested on animals. Gorgeous product. However, $110. Again, it's probably going to last 3 months tops, so you're looking at $400 for a year's worth. Who can justify that? Nobody. So what are you going to do? Now, I've scoured for a similar thing, but keeping inside the same ethos of being in an easy to dispense container, being cruelty free, because that's really important to a lot of people that buy Drunk Elephant, and I'm one of them. I think it's really important if you can get cruelty-free to get cruelty-free and the same strength vitamin C. And I have found it in the the Inkey List vitamin C. I'll leave an image. The Inkey List are gorgeous. I mean, I started being a little bit dubious. I thought, nah, they're ripping off the ordinary. It's just kind of, it's been there. We've done that. We've had the ordinary. Why would you move from the ordinary to the Inkey List? I still think the ordinary do fantastic products, but the Inkey List have really upped their game with their collagen booster, with their turmeric cream, and this vitamin C is perfect strength. It's got antioxidants added into there, so they're going to work really well together to supercharge your skin defense for the morning. Get out there, enjoy the sun without risking all that skin damage and that premature aging. It is a beautiful, beautiful skin brightening and skin protecting antioxidant serum. Couldn't recommend it enough, and it's $10. So for 10% of the cost, you can get basically the same product as the Drunk Elephant. Now, it doesn't come with the gorgeous packaging which Drunk Elephant has. It's got all its lovely colouring, and it just, the whole Drunk Elephant brand is really Instagram friendly and fabulous, whereas the Inkey List is just plain, does what it says on the tin, cheap but effective. So you have to forego some of the look to get the product, but you know, for that price point, who wouldn't want to make that saving? So definitely, if you haven't already, check out the Inkey List Vitamin C. It is fantastic, gorgeous, creamy, and an easily absorbed serum. Love it. Now we're moving on to the fifth, and this is something which I've never really bought into, but you guys seem to love, so I'm going to recommend a dupe, because just because I don't use it doesn't mean that you guys can't enjoy the saving, and that is a skin mist. I find skin mists a little bit gimmicky. You use them at the end of your skincare routine. So you've got all of your serums, your creams, your SPF, everything is on there. So it's pretty much like wearing a mask, and then you're going to spritz a bit of water on and think it's going to do something. It won't. But some people like the extra hydration, some people like the sensorial experience, and some people just like the refresh and use it as sort of like a setting spray. So the number one is the Tatcha Illuminous Dewy Skin Mist. People go mad for this product. You get a tiny amount, it's in a bottle like that, you get a tiny amount, but people say it's gorgeous. It freshens up your makeup, it soothes, it hydrates, and it cools everything down. People love it. Very heavily fragranced, which I'm not a huge fan of, but other than that, it is a gorgeous product. I just don't think you need to spend $75 on that product when you can get the Olay Day Mist Illuminate and Energizing Essence. Again, all these dupes have huge long names, but I'll leave an image of it there. This product is $12. Olay is a fantastic, fantastic skincare brand. It doesn't get enough credit. I don't really talk about it on this. It's a bit of it's what you call like a granny brand. It's something that's been around for years, and it always seems to be aimed at, you know, the 60+ market, and it shouldn't be, because actually skincare is ageless. Everybody can benefit from it, and Olay is a gorgeous, gorgeous line. So I will talk about it a little bit more on some of their great products. But their Olay Mist is a fantastic dupe for the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. The reason is it's got those hydration elements in there. It's got a different fragrance, but it has got that fragrance in there for that sensorial experience that some people like, and it's super cooling and gorgeous. I would definitely, definitely recommend it. Check out the Tatcha, bring in the Olay, and save yourself the best part of $60. Right, guys, if you say you were using all of these products and you switched to all the dupes, per year, I worked out you'd actually save $1,400. That is not to be sniffed at. That is an amazing saving. It just goes to show that some of the stuff at the drugstore is basically the same as the luxury products, but with a drugstore price tag. So I hope you found this really useful, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you use any of these products, if you're going to change them out. Let me know again if you like this style of video. I don't really do dupes that much on this channel, but if there's call for it, I absolutely will. So let me know if you like this style of video. I'll crank out some more because I've got other great dupes to share with you guys. Hopefully you'll follow us over on Instagram at SkinMad. Love to see you over there. And until the next video, guys, wherever you are, whether you're isolating, in lockdown, whatever's happening, wherever you are, I hope you're staying safe and well. And I'm sending you a huge, huge big love from here in the UK. Take care, guys. Bye.